So my room is long overdue for a makeover. Yeah, I know. So today we're gonna finally take the time to just gut out my room, paint it, clean it, redecorate it, and just create my dream space. You are now watching Mad TV. Okay, me and you are headed to, you can't even see me. We are heading to Home Depot to go pick up some paint samples because my mom is patching in the holes on the wall, and while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some samples so we can figure out what color I want to do my wall. I am aiming towards more of a taupe, not taupe. Yeah, taupe, right? Right now, taupe is translating as blue in my head, so I don't... Like, you know, like a very light brown type of vibe? Or I'll stick to my regular gray vibe. I don't know. We're gonna see when we get there. I'm gonna get a couple of samples. I'm gonna get a couple of sheets. We're gonna test a bunch of stuff out until we find the color that I want. And let's go. Let's vibe. Now, the only thing we share is the refrigerator. You always smoking in the tequila and the stoner. Then I guess you can stay in my place. Ooh, Pilot Jones. Ooh, I don't know about y'all, but that sounded good. That sounded. Diamond cerebral, be good to your cortex. Be safe for the free and just play in your vortex. My wings don't spread like they used to. She do it. What happened to religion? Oh, she lose it. I do your homie. The crib Scarface, could it be? Okay, that's enough. Okay guys, we did a lot today. For a little recap, we finally got started with the room. Y'all are crooked. We finally got started with the room, so I went ahead and cleared out all of the things that were on the floor and under my bed, and then I moved all the furniture to the middle of the room so that I have access to the walls. And then I went ahead and cleaned all the dust and all of the marks off of the wall, and then my mom went through and filled in all the holes in the wall. So my walls look so good. I didn't even realize they could look this good. I didn't realize how dirty they were until I cleaned them. We also went to Home Depot and got some paint samples, which we need to go get some more tomorrow. But that's what we got done today. And I'm gonna end the night off by doing some online shopping. This is literally the perfect time. And I'm gonna go through Wayfair, Amazon, Ashley's Furniture, like just all the online furniture stores, and see if I can find like a bed frame, a mattress, a TV, a dresser, maybe some bookshelves, maybe some... I think I'll save the decorations for whenever the room has all of its furniture, and then I'll get into decorations. But I just need to find the staples because I want to get a whole fresh new remodel, like not remodel, but like fresh new furniture and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Wayfair, watch my little rom-com, and do some online shopping. This is my favorite girl time. I'm literally having so much fun. But tomorrow on the agenda, we need to go back to Home Depot and get some more paint samples. I'm gonna look for something a little bit lighter because I got a lot of brown neutral tones and they're nice, but my room doesn't get a lot of light. So like I don't want it to make my room look dark, so I'm gonna look for some lighter shades. And then I also want to go through and clear my room out, like clear it out, donate stuff, throw away stuff, just go through everything from inch to inch, everything, and just throw out as much as I can and get rid of as much as I can so that I can have a true fresh start. And then I think that'll take about the whole day. So those are my two things that I really want to get done tomorrow. And tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I don't have the full day to dedicate to my room, but I have most of it, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's do some online shopping. Hey guys, it's the next day and we're gonna keep true to what we said yesterday, where today we're going to focus on getting some paint and then deep cleaning the whole room. So I'm gonna start with deep cleaning the whole room because I'm gonna go get some paint with my mom a little bit later, because when I went by myself, none of the samples were good. They were too dark. So we're gonna look for some lighter ones. And right now I'm gonna go first. I think I'm gonna start with going through everything that's on my desk and then going through my drawers with all my makeup and just my perfumes and stuff and getting rid of all that stuff. By getting rid of, I'm not gonna throw it away because it's really wasteful. That's the whole reason why I have so much stuff. I'm so bad at throwing things away because it feels wasteful. But rather I'm going to either donate it or give it to my friends, my family, my boyfriend's little sisters, like things like that, so that it doesn't go to waste. So let's go through those. I'm gonna play some SZA because I'm feeling I need some feminine vibes. It's Valentine's Day. I'm so excited. Like, let's chit chat while we clean up. Luckily I can just sit in my bed because the desk is right here, so I don't have to get up. I'm gonna start by going through my makeup drawer. Told you I like gentle giants, so you softened up. That is my Valentine's Day anthem. I love that song. And you've been jacking bean and stalking just to get to me, love. It smells like farts, and I didn't fart. But I swear there's ghosts in my house that either fart or smell really good, because I'll get waves, of like someone walking past me and it'll smell like perfume or it'll smell like cologne or it'll smell like farts. And I swear there's ghosts just walking around and I get their like after smell. But anyways, I totally forgot what I was going to talk to you guys about. But I'm going through my makeup and I'm just going to get rid of, this is literally empty, so let's throw it out. And I can use this, right? This is where it gets hard because I start thinking like, dang, I know I haven't used this in over a year, but like I just forgot I had it. Like I can use it now. And then I still don't use it. So I am so excited for tonight. Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna keep it. I'm so excited because tonight is today's Valentine's Day.
What are we getting from Home Depot?
Paint.
What do you need me to go for?
So you can help me pick the paint? Well, you can help me look. What was I saying? Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day, which I'm excited for because I love to go out. I love to be taken out. Like, I love to go out. And that doesn't mean to, like, expensive places. I just like to go out to dinner or to lunch or to breakfast. I just like getting dressed for something. That's literally my favorite thing in the world. I really, really love to get ready and to go somewhere nice. And I get to do that today, so I'm really excited. And I got my hair done yesterday, which I'm so obsessed with. I feel like it really brings out the woman in me. Like, I feel grown. Like, I feel my age now. Like, I feel 19, you know? Like, I know 19's not grown, but like, I feel like a baddie, you know? Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know what my boyfriend has planned for us. I didn't ask. I don't want to ask. I want it to be a surprise. I'm gonna give all these lashes to my boyfriend's little sisters because she loves lashes and she's always asking me for some. Can you believe this used to be my shade in summer? I'm so pale now. I'm not gonna keep that. I literally bought that for a wig install and never used it again. Is done. That was quick. Another paint sample and I'm excited for this one. This one's more so like a pink, not really pink, but like way pinker. These are more so yellow and this is more like sort of a pink undertone, so I'm really excited. And then I also am considering, let me show you. So I'm really considering doing an accent wall behind my bed and I think I want to do something like a green or maybe a brown. This is the color that we purchased, and then I was thinking of doing an accent wall of maybe one of these. The color is not showing up too well in the camera, but it's sort of a green. This is not my actual paint color, but it's something like this. So it would be one of these as my accent wall, and then this is on my other walls. that was an idea that I might go through with, but first I want to test out this color to see if it's the one that I want. Oh my goodness, yes. Do y'all see how beautiful that color is? 4 samples later and we found our wall color. I'm excited. I love it. Pink and green are my favorite colors in the world, and nobody ever agrees with me, but I feel like they go together so beautifully, and nobody ever agrees with me, but I'm telling you guys, green and pink go together so beautifully. I know this isn't pink, this is like a beige. Like this is pink, my nails are pink. Like there's clearly a difference, but it's almost a little bit pink. It's on the pinker side. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm gonna show my mom.
Here, pull this all the way down to the bottom.
Can you get that corner?
Yeah.
I hate that corner. I just wanna wake up. So you guys may or may not know, I actually live in my dorm right now, and I transfer between home and my dorm, so on the weekends I come home. And next year I'm actually going to be living strictly at home, which is why I'm doing this room transformation. The original plan was to spread out the buying process throughout the next few months all the way until summer, because summer's when I'm going to be moving back home, and it's currently February. So the plan was to, you know, save a little bit of money, buy like a couple things a month or like a thing a month. Tell me why I bought everything last week. Well, not everything, but like the big pieces of furniture. Yeah, I bought them all last week. And they're basically all here. So what I bought a new bed frame, a new mattress, a dresser, and a TV. And if you've ever bought things for a home before or for your room, you know that that's not cheap. I will be doing price breakdowns at the end of the video, so like tell you guys how much I ended up spending to do my room transformation. Just in case any of you guys are wanting to do a room transformation or you're just curious on how much it costed, I'll be doing like a whole price thing at the end of the video. But we have basically everything. All that's left is decorations, because I bought all the big pieces of furniture, which is kind of like, it feels good that it's done, but also like that was a lot of money. But everything is sitting like at the door right now. I still have to get my bed frame and my mattress, but everything else is at the door waiting to be built. But we're still in the room painting process. So yesterday, me and my mom actually finished with the base color. So like the beige pinkish color, we finished that on all the walls. It needed 2 coats. So we went ahead and finished that yesterday. And it was the perfect amount because I ran out of the gallon right when we finished, which is perfect because I spent so much money on paint unexpectedly. I'm so happy that I don't have to do that no more. But now all that's left is painting the green wall, and I'm a little bit iffy on that green color because I put a little swatch of it on the wall and it kind of looks like baby poop. So I'm gonna sample it today and like paint a bigger section on my wall and see what it looks like, because right now it's giving baby poop, and I might have to go get another color because I don't think I like that color. But that's beside, now that is the point actually. So yeah, that's a little update, and I want to hurry up and get that done because I only have so much time here. I'm only here from Thursday to Sunday, or Thursday to Monday morning, and then I leave Monday afternoon. So I try to get as much done in that time frame that I can, but I don't want to do anything until my walls are done being painted, because I don't want to start something when something else isn't finished. It's giving like all my crochet projects, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna finish painting. We might have to go to the store to get some more paint, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna finish painting. There's only 1 wall left, and then I have to redo the trim, like the ceilings, but that's it. And then after that, we'll probably build the dresser, because that's going to take a long time. And then by the time we build the dresser, the bed should be here, because the bed is supposed to come today. The bed and the mattress, I think, come today, if not this weekend. So I want to build the dresser, which is probably going to take like a full day, because it's literally all just a bunch of wood slabs. So I know it's going to take a long time. And then I want to set up my TV. I'm so excited. I got a 43-inch for $109. Like, it was so cheap. Granted, it is a no-name brand, but still, that was so cheap. Also, the reason why I bought everything at once, like all the furniture at once, was because it was President's Day. And you know, President's Day sale, like everything was on sale. So I was like, you know what, let me just get it all done today. So I didn't buy everything last week. I bought everything last week in one day. So I'm surprised my bank didn't call me. I don't know if I like that. I do like that. And it's gonna be so hard when this room transformation is completely done and I'm still living in my dorm. Then I'm really not gonna want to be at that dorm. Like, I'm gonna want to be at home in my new fresh room, my new mattress with my TV. I'm not gonna want to be at that dorm. So that's gonna suck, but it'll give me something to look forward to. And at night, I'll probably have my boyfriend come help me build that dresser. If he comes, I don't know if he's coming into town, but if he is, I'm gonna ask him to help me build that dresser, or I'm just gonna build it myself. I'm gonna get started on it. I'm not gonna finish it today because that thing is gonna take forever. But yeah, that's the game plan for today. I will come back on here when I'm looking a little bit better. Guess what just came to the door? I don't know, but we're about to find out. It's my mattress. It's my mattress. And we sleeping on this tonight. We're sleeping on a good mattress tonight. Okay, I'll see y'all later. So I started building the dresser and I just finished all the drawers. It's actually pretty easy and quick, if I do say so myself. I haven't run into any frustrations yet, which is rare when I'm building things. So this is nice. But all the drawers are finished. I'm liking the way it's turning out, and I'm also kind of forcing myself to like it because like I can't really return it. I mean, I can return it, but like I'd have to unbuild it and put it back in the box and take it to Kohl's, and I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. So like, I think I like it. I think I like it. But it's time to start building the body, which is probably where things are gonna start.
Well, hold on.
Things are gonna start to get frustrating, but I think I can get this done in one day. I really thought it would take me a long time. Let me turn the exposure down. We're a little bright. But I think I can get it done today. Also, if I do get it done today, which I will, I'm going to finish painting tonight. But I finished the green wall, but it needs another coat. Just barely. There's like a few spots that I didn't do very good, so it needs another coat. So I'm gonna have to go buy another quart of paint. But then after that, I'm gonna clean out my room, just gut it out, move everything into there, like all the furniture. And then since we'll have our dresser in there, we can set up our TV. And then hopefully by then, we'll have our bed frame. We can build our bed frame, put our bed in it. And then by then, we can start buying decorations. So I'm really excited. This room transformation is going by so fast. I was really expecting it to take me months, which it probably should, but I'm just so excited that it's going so fast. But anyways, I'm gonna continue building. I'm watching Scream 6. I really don't know my Roman numerals. I think that's 6. It's like this, V1. That's the one I'm watching on Netflix. And yeah, my boyfriend might come later to help me out, but we'll see. Oh, he just texted me. Okay guys, I finished the dresser. It's about to be crooked, but this is what it looks like. I'm excited to put it in my room, and my boyfriend came by, so I sent him, he came in for like 2 seconds, and then I immediately sent him to Home Depot to go get me some more paint. But he's getting some more paint, and while he's doing that, I'm gonna clean everything up, and then we're gonna paint that wall, and then we're gonna put this in there, and then I'll probably call it a night after that. But let me tell you guys my new vision. So my vision is, I was originally gonna put my TV on top of here, but it says not to put a TV on here, and it's not like that would stop me, but that was just like kind of like my last push to do it. I want to mount my TV, and then since I don't have space to have like a full-on bookshelf, I want to do like little book holders and then put books, like line this with books. I think that would look really cute. I don't know. And then like my TV's mounted on top of it. I feel like that would look really good, and it's really space efficient. I'm really trying to like think of some ideas for where to put my books, because again, like I can't have a bunch of tall bookshelves like I want because my room is smaller. So I'll probably do like a lot of floating bookshelves or like a nightstand bookshelf, just like little places where I can put my books and scatter it throughout my room so that it doesn't take up one full space, if that makes sense. So that was one of my ideas. And then I'm also going, these drawers are smaller than I thought, but they'll fit all my stuff, which is great. I'm also gonna go on Amazon and buy some drawer organizers so that I can organize like my socks, my underwears, my bras, my shirts, all that stuff. And yeah, I'm so excited. Everything's going perfectly. This didn't even, it took me a long time to make, obviously, because the sun was up. I think I started at like 3 and it's currently 7-ish, late 6, I don't know. It took me a while, but it was really easy. Like it was super easy. I'll have it linked in my, I'll have everything linked in my Amazon storefront that I bought from Amazon. And yeah, it was only like 100 something bucks. So this was a steal, and I love the color. I was a little nervous because I didn't want it to look unfinished, but I think it'll look really good contrasting with that green wall, especially because I want to go for a more boho look. I like change up the vibe every single time. I want to go for like a Scandinavian slash clean slash boho look. I know you're probably like, how does that work? It's gonna work. It's gonna work. For my mental, it's gonna work. And then I started watching Love is Blind. I watched Scream while I did this, and it was alright, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna try to get a meal out of my boyfriend because I'm hungry. Hey guys, it's the next day. I finally took the tape off the walls, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to do some touch-ups because it's not perfect, but I do really like the way it's turning out. And the dresser is built. She is right there. She's so cute. And my bed frame is supposed to come today. It was supposed to come between, I think, like 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. but it's currently like, I don't know what time it is, but it's like 3, I think. So it's, I don't know where it's at, but I'm gonna clean my room, and then hopefully by the time I'm done cleaning it, the bed frame will be here, because my bed somehow is a mess now. I don't know how it happened, it just did. I'm gonna clean up my room, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby, because I went to Hobby Lobby for some decorations, and I got this, which I want to put above my bed. Whenever it does come, I want to put it as like the little backdrop of my bed. And then I also got this. They only had 1 left. I wish I had 2, because I would put 2 on either side of my bed, but they only had 1. But it's so, I think this is so cute, and it's glass. It's just this little framed like plant thing. I think this is so cute, and so I'm gonna hang that somewhere later. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my room because it's a mess, and then I will see you guys whenever the bed frame is here so we can build it together. And I also ordered a bunch of little things that I need, such as a TV mount, because I want to mount my TV, a little thing to hold my books, some plug covers, and a couple more things. Oh, a bedding. My bedding doesn't come till March, so in 2 weeks my bedding should be here. But I got like all the basic necessities, and then once I have all of that down packed, we'll start doing the decorations, because I'm so excited for that. I also got a nightstand, which I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but we're gonna see. But yeah, that's what we're on right now. It is Saturday, so we still have a day and a half to kind of get the room as far as we can for the rest of the weekend. And I love the way this wall turned out. I was a little bit scared, but it's not giving dookie green. It's so pretty. I don't know if I can show you guys. Yeah, I don't know if the color is gonna pick up nicely because the sun is not really out today. So hopefully it's out whenever we have like the full room decked out and cute. But yeah, I'm gonna throw in a show or some music or something, and then we'll clean up. If my bed isn't here by the time I'm done cleaning up, we're gonna set up the TV, because I want to do something. Like, I want to do something productive for the room, and I want to get as much done as I can. So I think we're gonna set up the TV, which I'm excited for. I'm gonna also go through and clean up. Okay, y'all don't really, okay, I'll be back. Okay, hey guys, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Okay, I haven't updated you guys in a long time. It's been a week, But let me explain. So the last time I saw you guys, I think we were about to paint this green wall, which, you know, it's done, cute, I love it. It turned out perfect. I think that's where I left you guys. And then the next day, I just ended up knocking everything out the park. We cleaned my room out, put the bed in, put the dresser in, put all the furniture in. I bought a bunch of decorations, and then my boyfriend came and mounted my TV. So I'm lit. And so oh my gosh, guys, I meant to update you guys, but my camera memory card ran out of storage, and I was like in a rush, and I was trying to get back to my college before I missed my class, so I didn't end up getting to update you guys. So we're back. It is Thursday night, and I owe you guys all the updates. So let me show you guys what the room is looking like. I'm so excited. There's so many packages everywhere because I've ordered a bunch of stuff recently, and it's all came while I was in college. So I'm gonna give you guys a little haul of everything we have going on, and I'm so excited. Okay, so here is the room. I'm gonna throw that out. I think I'm not gonna keep that, but I put my rug down, and then here, oh, I bought that little globe. It's so cute. Here is our little setup. That the books on the dresser are just for me to see how it would look. Those are not the books that I'm gonna keep on there. I want to put like some aesthetic books, and I also got a table runner that I'm gonna put under it. It's gonna look so good. But the little book holders that I ordered came. They're so cute. My TV is amazing. I love it so much. Me and my boyfriend installed my bed frame, and this is what everything's looking like. So, you know, not everything is done, but I have like the basics. The basics are done. All that's left is I really need to get a new lamp, which I'm thinking of just taking the lamp that I'm using in my dorm and swapping it out with that one, because the lamp I use in my dorm matches this room a lot more than that one does. So I'm thinking instead of buying a whole new lamp, I'm just gonna swap them. And then I'm gonna unbox all this stuff. I think this is a nightstand. That's a mirror. This is my table runner. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. And oh, my bedding came, which it wasn't supposed to come till next week. And I'm a little nervous about it because the color's not exactly, it's not screaming to me, you know? Like I wanted to get something simple so then I could layer blankets and throw pillows onto my bed with color. But this color is kind of dark. I was expecting it to be more ivory, like more white, but it's looking a little gray. So I'm a little nervous about that. I need to stop showing my address. I'm really bad at that. We're gonna open the small one first. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna try to hurry up and open it before I remember what it is. Oh, it's just my SD card. Okay, let's open this one up. These are my dresser organizers. I'm gonna put them in my dresser to organize all my clothes, and yeah, self-explanatory, kind of boring, not really fun. Okay, so y'all know how I said I didn't know how I felt about the bedding, so I laid it out on my bed. I didn't put like the pillowcases in and the insert in and everything. I just kind of laid it on top of everything to see what it would look like. And I actually don't hate it. I actually do not hate it. I kind of like it. And then I think once I do some more color on here, so I'm gonna I have a cute little white knit blanket. I don't know if you guys remember my Vlogmas episode 1, I'm pretty sure, but whenever I was decorating for Christmas, I bought like this white knitted blanket. I have that in my dorm, so I'm thinking I should bring that back here. And then I can maybe like finger knit a blanket. I don't know. But I think once I add some more color and then, you know, some throw pillows, I think it'll look good. I think I like the darker, like more khaki color over something like a white or an ivory, because with this, I'm able to put hints of white and ivory on it, whereas I wouldn't be able to do that if I already had a ivory base, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna wash it. And then hopefully by the time I'm ready for bed, it'll be done so we can put it in. This is where the video starts to get a little unorganized. I think after we open the packages, the rest of the video will be like a montage of me decorating, like the decorating portion, because what could I possibly have to say while I'm decorating? Riddle it to me. Nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I can't wait to organize like my bookshelves and stuff. I have an idea. I've just been a little scared to execute it because it requires me putting holes in the wall. And I'm a little sensitive with that because that's how I messed up my walls last time, and I finally fixed that, and I just don't want unnecessary holes in my walls this time around. So I'm gonna be careful with that. But I'm guessing this is my nightstand. I'm also really iffy about this nightstand. It's, well, you'll see. But I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping it or returning it. I don't know if it'll look good with my room. I just kind of took a risk with it, and you're really high up. A box within a box. Come on, Amazon. I also ordered a new desk that I want to put there. I also ordered some LED lights for behind my TV come Sunday. I was hoping it would be here already because I ordered it last weekend. I think I'm gonna like this. But it's basically a little bookshelf that I want to use for my nightstand. It's a little bit light. which is what was scaring me because it looks like unfinished wood, but it might, I think it might work. I think it might work. And if I don't like it, I can put it on this side where nobody sees. Okay, it literally took me like 15 minutes to build this. Here's what it looks like. The color, it's giving like when you go to art class in 7th grade, you would find this in there. I don't know how I feel about it. I might paint it. I feel like that could be fun. I have a bunch of shades that I never ended up, like, you remember those samples we bought? I might paint it, one of the samples. I feel like that would be fun, but like, do I really want to do that, or do I want to get my 70 bucks back? And I want to crochet something on top of here so then these little lines don't show. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this to the side and I'm gonna go get some ice cream with my friend because I feel like I deserve ice cream after that. So, oh, it's heavy. What did you expect? I'm trying not to break it. Just give it to me. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I could cry. It's perfect. Look how it just completes the corner. Oh my gosh. And then I want to get like a tall plant and put it there. Dude, this is so gorgeous. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna go get my ice cream. And then I'm gonna do all my responsibilities that I have to do for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow we will have a lot of fun and start decorating. I'm so excited. Okay guys, the time we have all been waiting for is finally here. It is time to do the official room tour for my new room. I love everything and we're gonna go through everything. I'm gonna break everything down for you guys, tell you the prices, tell you where I got it from, everything. I'm gonna give you guys all the tea. So let's do our new room transformation tour. So here it is at glance, but let's go into the little details. When you come in, we have my bookshelf, and this is my newly arranged bookshelf. I have another shelf that's gonna go right next to it, but it's currently in my dorm. So whenever I move back home, I will be moving that over, and that'll be like my little TBR cart, which I'm really excited for. But I actually made a video of me organizing all my books in my bookshelf if you guys are interested in watching that. And then coming over here, we have my little work desk area. Oh, they can see.
Yeah.
Over here, I just have a couple of things. Again, a lot of my stuff is in my dorm, so this layout is probably going to change, and I'll probably end up putting like some hair and some makeup stuff in here eventually. But for now, we have just some little things that I think are cute or that I use every day. And then we have my little desk. This is definitely not a work desk. This is a entry table desk, but it'll work for now. And I have my little decorations on the sides. I'm literally just gonna use this desk to do like my hair, my makeup, and like maybe some work. Maybe like, you know, I put like I'm gonna have to write like this because a sheet of paper can't even fit fully on the table. But yeah, onto the the best part, the second half of the room. We have my bed. I'm so obsessed with the way my bedding turned out. I have so much cute bedding, and I mixed my beige with my greens to kind of match the vibe of my room, and I love it so much. I have my little macrame wall hanging that I actually got from Hobby Lobby on the wall, and that's kind of like the wall centerpiece. I think it's the perfect way to not do too much but also have like something going on up there, which I love. And then my bed frame, I love her so much. My bed frame actually has storage down here, but it's a mess down there. We have my rug that I got for Christmas. I love this rug so much. It's the perfect addition to my room. And then I also have my little blanket basket. Again, there's not blankets in there, it's a bunch of random stuff, but you know, I put a blanket on top so like it looks pretty organized and nobody will know. We also have my little hanging books, which, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this. He actually came with 4, but I didn't look at the instructions when I built it, so I broke one of them. So we have 3, but I think 3 is the perfect way to kind of balance it a little bit, because if we had 4, I think it would be too much. So we have our little hanging shelves, and I tried to do books to match each other, so I have like pink, white, black, you get the vibe. And then coming to my centerpiece, I'm so proud of the way this turned out. I have my dresser, which exceeded my expectations. I love this dresser so much, and I have all my clothes in here nicely organized and everything. I'm actually really proud of myself. I got some dividers and it just organizes everything really, really nicely. I have my table runner. I have this really pretty jewelry tray that Briley bought me for my birthday. I have just some little decorations here and there. My TV, which I love her. She was only $100. And then coming over here, we have my full-length mirror, again from Amazon. We have my mannequin, which I love this thing. I literally use it for all my crochet projects. I don't know how I got this far without a mannequin. I literally depend on this now because sometimes, you know, sometimes I don't want to get naked and try on a crochet project, so I can just put it on my mannequin. So much better. So much better. I definitely recommend you guys invest in one. If you do have your own like crochet business, get a mannequin. It's a really good investment, and you can write it off on your taxes. So. And then I have this really nice little painting I got from Hobby Lobby. I got a gold curtain rod because I used to have a silver one, but changing that little detail made such a big difference in my room. It's like the little things you don't notice until you do it. Like I changed my smoke detector. It was disgusting, but I changed it, and now it makes my room look so much cleaner. Like all the little things you don't really think you'll notice, you notice, trust me. I have my hanging plants, which I love these things. My room looks so, I felt like my room looked so unbalanced without them because I have something going on over there with the mirror, and then over here I didn't have anything going on, so I feel like it looked so unbalanced. So this was the perfect little addition to my room. And then here is my nightstand, which is actually not a nightstand. It is just a spinning bookshelf. That is my finished room tour. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I'm obsessed. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I know it was a long one, but it was definitely worth every penny and every second I spent on this room transformation. If you guys know, I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, and it feels so good to finally have done it. And I have nobody else to thank but you guys for making this possible. So thank you so much to any of you guys who have supported me, watched my videos, no matter what you've done. If you've ever seen my face before, thank you. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next Sunday for our next video. And until then, bye. I love you guys so much. Get used to this because this is the new and improved background once I leave college. Give me 3 more weeks, and then this will be the background. I'll see you guys for our next video, and until then, bye. I love you guys so much. Bye. Tell them bye.
Bye. See y'all later.
Bye.